building my shitty wall.
Come on down South Park and meet some friends of mine.
So, South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is a tower defense game that we strapped into an experimental rocket, shot against the side of a cliff, removed its broken, shattered body, and rebuilt it with better technology. So it is actually a marriage of tower defense and fast action gameplay like you see in Geometry Wars or Robotron, or even Castle Crashers.
South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is a tower defense game, but with the added benefit of being an action game as well. You build your towers just like a normal tower defense game, but you also get to play as one of 4 characters. The boys, of course, Stan, Cartman, Kenny, Kyle, and then we also have the other kids from the series like Token and Bebe and Wendy, and all of those are unlockable during gameplay. But what you basically do is stopping mobs from trying to destroy South Park as one of the characters.
Matt and Trey have been involved in the process from the beginning, and they're both avid game players, and they don't like to have everything overrun by a story, so it's kind of nice. They got involved with the story and made it light and fit it all together. And it's a nice combination between gameplay and story content.
This game is a lot more action-oriented because unlike a typical tower defense game, you build your tower, you sit and wait for the mobs to come through, but in this game, you actually have to play as the characters, move them around screen, chase enemies, do different things. We've got special abilities. Each one of the kids has a very unique special ability that they can call upon to help defeat the mobs, but if you play this like a typical tower defense game, you're going to lose. You've got to move those kids around, you've got to be action-oriented, you've got to chase those mobs and really go after them.
Tower defense as a genre is really fun and innovative, but almost every tower defense game includes a fast forward button to skip past the boring parts, and we thought, what if there were no boring parts? That's what we're doing with this game.
The audio lines are very funny. We've done a lot of work to get a variety of stuff from all seasons.
Ginger kids!
Why do they even bother sending these losers?
That does it! I'm not letting these things run my life!
The game is definitely cooperative play. Of course, you know, with any Xbox Live or a multiplayer game, it's a little bit about screwing your neighbor, trying to take that character away from him, doing what you can, but it's definitely cooperative play. You're all in it together and trying to save South Park. We also have a scrapbook in the game, so as you're playing through, you actually unlock video content and some other biographical things about characters, about enemies, about different things in South Park. And each one of the kids, as you're playing them, you'll unlock progressively as you go through each level, and you'll actually unlock, you know, characters like Clyde and Bebe, and each one of those will have biographical information about them and video content that you can watch and enjoy.
Dude, I think it might be best for us to never piss Cartman off again. Good call. Oh, the tears of unfathomable sadness. Yummy, yummy.
So South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is being made by 3 studios in collaboration. South Park Digital Studios are bringing the content, the script, the expertise, and the quality control. At Microsoft and Redmond, we actually have artists and coders working on the project as well. And the bulk of the work is being done in England by Double Six Studios, and they're doing the coding and a lot of the initial work and design and so forth.
There's several other ideas in the works, but at this point I really cannot reveal them.
Don't you have better things to do than going online killing people?
My favorite thing about the game is definitely getting a group of friends together and just enjoying yourselves. And I mean, from working on the show for as long as I have, it's great that we're pulling from the vast catalog. 13 total years of South Park. We've got stuff in there, you know, from season 1 and stuff from, you know, the past season, season 13 of South Park.
South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play is a game where you can set hippies on fire. This is a bold innovation. I'm really excited about it. Not since Microsoft PowerPoint have we shipped a product with that feature and making involved, so we're very excited about that.
The second half of South Park begins on October 7th on Comedy Central, 10 p.m. And we're also going to be releasing South Park Let's Go Tower Defense Play the exact same day.
That's all, folks.